well, well, well.
Might be one night. I wonder if I could do that. No telling who's gonna start charting, drop my new style like.
I know like everybody's been asking you about your favourite verses on Power, and I didn't want to ask you that. I know that's so played out, but when you got back some of the verses, like did you actually think to yourself like this maybe is not appropriate for Power, you know, like it's supposed to be like a long thing, like, did you feel that?
To be fair, yeah, all the verses that made the Power for me made the cut. There was a few verses that I got that didn't make the cut.
Oh yeah.
And in all honesty, I don't even want to go into it like that because obviously I respect them that. But yeah, I mean, there was a few verses that I got that didn't really make the cut because, like, you know what I mean, it's Pow. It's a sing-along thing. It's not an essay tune. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You come and, you know what I mean? I wanted to have obviously a bit of that, but it was more about the sing-along thing. So yeah, there was a few still.
I go harder, my team's moving larger. I got big bars for your whole fam, make your mum skank out with your father. I roll deeper, styling through the speaker. How can you say hard? Shut up, you ain't hard either.
You've been pretty vocal about your lack of playlisting, man, like on some of the major commercial
Yeah,
places,
I have, man.
Like,
It's been emotional, man, but I've kind of come to the terms of just, you know, just dealing with it now, you know. This year, you know, I'm really gonna kind of just shut my mouth and just really just focus on the music, you know, because that's what it's all really about. And when I really check it deep, the whole reason I'm here is because of that. You know, I've never really tried to really go out and put myself out there to chase the charts. The charts have always chased me. I've always put music and it's charted, you know what I mean? So I think that's the right mentality to have. I think this year for me, good music first, man. Put some good music out, you know, and everything else is a bonus, man. If I get playlists, it's a bonus, you know, as long as I can put music out, tour. You know, that's the main two. That's my main two priorities this year: doing shows and putting good music out. Everything else is a bonus, man.
The history's there. Like if you go back, you know, we've said it. You know, I mean, in this interview a few times. Like if you go back to the early days, you are there in the vital timeline of grime. But like I kind of feel that you don't get the respect you deserve. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, maybe in sort of maybe in the grime scene, maybe because obviously you know the grime scene is very passionate about you know the scene, you know, and obviously. Everybody has to do certain things, you know, in different spaces. And me as an artist, I've always been the one to just do what I want to do more time, you know. And I may have made certain songs that some of the grime scene can't fuck with, you know what I mean? But I've always been about, and I've always tried to, you know, like grime's like that's passion for me. Like I could never leave the grime scene. Like them songs there, writing 16, trying to write Fire 16 for a grime song, you know, that is passion. I will never lose that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel it's not clever or smart to limit yourself just to one thing. You know, if you've got a talent, you should explore that talent. You know what I mean? And I think maybe that's probably you know one of the reasons people could think, oh, you know, he does this, he does that, he doesn't really appeal to me or whatever. But you know what I mean? I try to always give back to the grime fans as much as I can.
It's the Bizzle, I already did it. Done few tracks with Kate Diggit, is it? Pete Diggit, is it? Jay-Z, Concept, Pow, is it? Yeah man, it is. YouTube, is it? Blockstar, top 5 digits. Enemy in it, my enemy for dead then finish. Hate more than my ass than Vancouvish.
2010, you had quite a public fallout with N-Dubs over like, you know, some alleged copying of tracks and stuff. What's the current status? Is that all stabilised now?
I'm moving on from that thing. Like that's just a, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't even want to. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Whoever wants to believe, whoever like, you know what I mean? It's not an issue. Like I'm keeping it moving. Like karma, you know what I mean, will come around and nick someone, but I'm putting it to bed, man. It's just make some music, man, and do some good videos and make some money.
There's been talk about a Fire Camp album for a very, very long time now.
Yeah.
Man. Is that going to see light of day anytime
soon? Yeah, no, definitely. I'm bringing the Fire Camp thing back. You know, we're really coming back. I'm trying to really push it hard. You know, I've been putting a few tunes out. I'm seeing the response is really, really good. So look out for that. We're doing an EP as well. Look out for the Fire Stars EP. Dropping very soon this month, featuring Get, Screw Fizzer, Lady Leisha, a few other people on there as well. So yeah, look out for that.
Heard whispers of a possible more Fire reunion. Is there any legs to that?
There might be a little thing still. We're doing something for MTV for my Best of Bizzle compilation album. I'm doing like an MTV live sessions. Yeah. So look out for that.
That reunion, is that like Lethal B? Is that like Ozzy B? Is that Nico?
Yeah. We're probably gonna.
I'd love to see that.
We're probably gonna do like we're probably gonna perform Oi for the first time together, like 7 years time, like 7 years, like, you know what I mean? We haven't performed that together. You know, anytime I do my show, I always do my verse and stuff, but together as More Fire, we haven't done that for like, I don't know, 7 years or so, man. So it'll be a beautiful moment, definitely.
So Power 2011 out now, Best of Bizzle coming out February the 28th. What's the next 12 months hold for Bizzle, man?
Boy, I'm working on this new album, end of summer, look out for it, and I'm also doing a sequel. So if you've seen the Power video, the next video is going to be all tied in together, so look out for that. I'm trying to do some real cool stuff this year. Look out for the Fire Camp EP, and yeah, look out for the album, man. End of the year, around summertime, man.
Yo, they're like who's on the rhythm? Only real top gram dogs, I'ma get him. I think only want flames on the rhythm. Forward, reload, that's what I'm digging. And you might see me creep for the hood, chilling. Roll like a quick pretty thing, women trying to get that Bill Gates money, swimming. I'm Usain Bolt.